My beloved child, heaven has been calling your name softly, waiting for you to finally hear this message. You were not brought here by accident, and I need you to understand that what is unfolding in your life now is sacred. The angels have been whispering about you in heaven's light, and your name has been echoing in divine chambers. Someone on this earth is being stirred by heaven itself, and they are about to break every rule for you. They've fought their feelings, they've silenced their heart, but divine energy is too powerful to ignore. This connection is not ordinary. It is written into the fabric of time by hands that know the future. Every delay was not a denial, but a divine preparation for something extraordinary. You cried when doors closed, not realizing I was preparing an open gate that no one can shut. You were left out so that when you are finally seen, the glory of heaven will shine brighter through your story. You have been wondering why your spirit feels restless at night. It's because heaven is aligning something beyond your imagination. The person who once walked away is feeling the pull of your name like gravity pulling stars toward the sun. They can't explain why they think of you when they try not to, or why your name echoes in their mind when they pray. The truth is, they were marked long ago to play a divine role in your journey, and now their awakening begins. This is not human timing. This is heaven's clock striking the appointed hour. They are about to do what they swore they never would, cross boundaries and break rules that once defined them. They told themselves they wouldn't call, wouldn't confess, wouldn't risk again, but heaven is rewriting their heart. Your energy, your prayers, your light have been transforming them from afar without your knowing. Don't forget to tap like and subscribe right now to open this sacred message and claim the blessings God has set aside for you. I have been working on their spirit while you were learning how to stand in your power. This is why I separated you for a time, so you could grow into the version of yourself that destiny required. Now, when they return, they won't meet the person they left. They'll meet the one I've anointed for a higher purpose. Your connection is no longer built on emotion alone. It is sealed in divine assignment. There is a mission tied to your meeting, a healing meant to touch more than just your hearts. Heaven is preparing a moment that will shock you with its timing and peace. What you thought was coincidence will reveal itself as divine orchestration in perfect sequence. The angels have been arranging encounters, conversations, and dreams to lead both of you back into alignment. You may have noticed the signs already. The same song, the same number, the sudden memory of their face. That's not your mind playing tricks. That's heaven confirming that the story is about to shift. You are not chasing love. Love is being sent to find you. You are not forgotten. You are being watched by heaven's gentle eyes. And I, the Lord who sees every tear, have decided that the season of silence is ending. Prepare your heart, for messages will come unexpectedly, carrying words you thought you'd never hear again. Do not let fear make you close what I am trying to open. This time, it will not break you, it will bless you. This person is being changed by divine encounter. I am softening what pride once hardened. They will risk their comfort to reach you, and in doing so, they will step into their purpose too. Because your love was not meant to destroy, it was meant to awaken. The connection between you is sacred flame, and heaven has guarded it even through separation. You thought you were forgotten, but I was hiding you for safety until the appointed moment arrived. The darkness tried to confuse you with delay, but your faith preserved the promise. Now, heaven declares the restoration is beginning in silence, in dreams, and sudden messages that feel like destiny. When this person shows up again, do not let old pain speak louder than my voice. Forgive what hurt you, release what held you, and open your heart to the miracle I'm sending. Because this is not the same story, it's the rewritten version, blessed by divine timing. My angels have already surrounded you, clearing the path of confusion, envy, and deception. Those who once spoke against you will soon witness what they tried to destroy blossom in front of them. You are not behind, child. You are right on schedule. Everything that seemed late will now appear suddenly, perfectly, divinely on time. The person who doubted their feelings for you will now see you through heaven's eyes. They will realize you were never just another human. You were their divine mirror. They will understand that breaking the rules for you is not rebellion. It's obedience to divine truth. because love written by heaven cannot be restrained by fear, pride, or human boundaries. It overflows, it transforms, it redeems. And this love, my child, will become a testimony to those who stop believing in miracles. Comment blessed if you know God is opening new doors for you. You will see how everything connects: your pain, your patience, your prayers, all weaving toward this moment. Do not be surprised when the impossible happens quietly, beautifully, like sunrise after a long night. Because I am the author, and I have turned the page. Stay in your peace. Your light has called this miracle home. You don't need to chase it. Simply receive it. Soon, you will witness how faith opens doors that logic can't explain. And when it happens, you'll know it was never luck. It was heaven. You have been through seasons of betrayal, confusion, and silence, and I watched every moment you wondered if you were still seen. You never stopped loving even when love wounded you, and that is why heaven trusts you with this kind of miracle. The angels kept count of your tears, every sigh, every late-night whisper asking why. Nothing you went through was wasted. It all became holy soil for the harvest that is now beginning to grow. This person's soul recognizes yours even when their mind tries to resist, because your light speaks the same heavenly language. They dream of you even when they try to deny it, and the angels keep bringing your name into their path like a divine echo. They are feeling something shift inside them, something sacred they cannot explain. It is I who have touched their heart and whispered your name in the stillness of their mind. They are awakening from their blindness, seeing what they could not see before. The world may not understand what binds you, but heaven smiles because it knows the purpose behind it. This person is beginning to realize that you are not just someone. They are realizing you are the one who carries the light that heals them, the one whose spirit matches their divine mission. They once feared your intensity, but now they crave your peace. They once turned away from your truth, but now they are drawn to it like breath itself. My beloved, do not harden your heart as they return. Do not let the past's pain build a wall too high for love to reach. The same hand that protected you through separation is guiding you into reunion. And this time, you will not lose yourself in love. You will find yourself inside it. The healing you've been praying for is not coming through distance, but through connection. Because love that is ordained is also love that redeems. You have carried wounds that words cannot describe, and I am sending someone who will handle them with reverence. They will see the sacred in you that others ignored, and they will treat your soul like a sanctuary. Comment thank you, Jesus, if you feel grateful for his love. They are ready now, even if they don't yet understand what readiness feels like. The rules they are about to break will not destroy them. They will free them. Free them from ego, from fear, from the pride that kept them silent. Free them to love purely, bravely, and with divine honesty. Do not be afraid of what is coming. This is not chaos. It is reordering. Heaven is placing things in their rightful place, and you are part of that divine arrangement. Even the moments that feel like delay are divine choreography preparing perfect timing. The angels are already at work, changing hearts, aligning opportunities, clearing paths. You may feel sudden shifts, energy rising, unexpected emotions, a sense of something near. That is the vibration of your breakthrough touching the edge of the physical realm. You are feeling heaven move through you, announcing the arrival of what was promised. When you notice the signs, don't question them. Thank heaven for them. Each sign is a conversation between your spirit and mine. Every coincidence is a divine message in disguise, sent to remind you that I am still writing your story. You've come too far to lose faith now. The pressure you feel before the blessing is proof that something holy is unfolding. Every test you've passed has opened a new gate of favor in heaven. And now, the gates are fully open, and the flow begins. This person is being drawn closer not because of what they see, but because of what their soul feels. They can't explain why they suddenly remember your voice, your kindness, your light. That is the work of divine remembrance, a sacred pull that cannot be undone. They will reach out in a moment you least expect, guided by an unseen hand. You may wake one morning and feel peace before you even open your eyes. That will be your confirmation. Heaven will send comfort before the contact, so your heart knows it is safe to open again. Do not resist what feels unfamiliar just because it is new. New things often carry answered prayers. You prayed for true love, for understanding, for a heart that chooses you fully. Heaven heard you the first time and began rearranging everything around you to make it possible. That's why certain people faded away, why certain plans collapsed. They were never meant to survive your elevation. Your next chapter required silence, pruning, and solitude so that you could learn to hear heaven clearly. And now you are ready, because your discernment has been sharpened through pain. You will recognize what is meant for you not by how loud it arrives, but by how peaceful it feels. Peace will be your confirmation, not confusion. Hit that like button and subscribe immediately to reveal this divine word and welcome the gifts God is waiting to pour into your life. You no longer have to chase, beg, or prove anything. Your energy speaks for you. Those who once doubted you will soon witness how heaven defends the chosen ones. You were not meant to blend in. You were meant to stand out as a living testimony. The love that's coming is not for show. It's for growth, healing, and divine alignment. It will remind you why the others never worked, why waiting was necessary. You will understand why every no was protecting your yes, because the yes that comes from heaven carries peace that no storm can shake. And this person is coming with that yes. They are walking away from what once held them, breaking every rule they built around their heart. They are doing what feels impossible because their spirit cannot silence the truth anymore. Their soul has surrendered to divine timing. They are learning that obedience to love is obedience to heaven, and I will bless that obedience. Do not be surprised when you see sudden changes, apologies, messages, signs, or dreams that feel prophetic. These are all instruments of my divine plan playing in harmony. Your story is not random. It is holy architecture built on unseen design. You have stepped into a divine unfolding where every step is guided by light. So breathe, my beloved, and release your fear. The outcome has already been written. The ending is already victory. All that's left is your faith to walk calmly into what's already yours. Heaven is watching you smile again, watching you rise again, watching you love again without fear. Because this time, love will not break you, it will build you. This time, they will not run from you, they will run toward you. Because this time, I am in it. You are standing at the threshold of something you cannot yet see, but heaven already sees it complete. The angels are moving pieces on the board, and the board belongs to me. Your heart has been refined like gold, and now you are ready to receive without losing yourself. This person is shedding their old self. Like a snake shedding skin, they no longer fit. They are awakening to the truth that what they feared was their salvation. What they resisted was their answer. They will take steps toward you that even they will not understand, but their spirit will know it's right. This will not be a small gesture. It will be a crossing of boundaries that once seemed unmovable. Because love from heaven is stronger than walls built by fear. And you will see it unfold gently, like dawn spreading light across a dark field. The first sign will be subtle, a message, a look, a change in tone. The second sign will be stronger, an action that confirms they are no longer hiding. And the third sign will be undeniable, a breakthrough that leaves no room for doubt. I am telling you now so that your heart does not panic when it begins. You prayed for clarity, and now clarity comes wrapped in timing. This time, there is no competition, no confusion, no chaos, only divine alignment. The angels guarding you are not only protecting you from harm, they are preparing you for union. Union of purpose, union of calling, union of two hearts that learned their lessons apart so they could thrive together. I know the nights you've stared at the ceiling and whispered, "Am I forgotten?" I have seen your trembling hands, your breaking voice, your silent hope. And I am telling you now, you were never forgotten. You were hidden. Hidden for safety. Hidden for transformation. Hidden until the one I chose for you was ready to recognize you. They are ready now. Their soul has surrendered to the truth. They are about to break every rule for you, not to harm you, but to honor what their spirit cannot ignore. You will see courage where there was once fear. You will hear honesty where there was once silence. You will feel peace where there was once anxiety, because I am in it. This is why I needed you to heal, to grow, to rise before the reunion, so you would not mistake their return for another test. This is not a test, this is fulfillment. This is a promise being kept. Your patience has called forth a blessing that was waiting for your readiness. And now heaven declares it is time. Do not shrink when it comes. Do not question the timing. Do not rehearse old pain. Step into it with calm, with grace, with discernment. I will give you the words you need, the peace you need, the clarity you need. You will know it is safe because it will feel like home in your soul. Home does not demand, it invites. Home does not confuse, it comforts. Home does not drain, it fills. And this love will feel like home. The angels are singing over you even now, preparing your heart to receive. You will wake up lighter, breathing deeper, smiling without reason. Those are the first touches of heaven's answer before it manifests in the natural. Do not let the enemy plant fear in your mind. Fear is a liar. Fear is not your portion. Love and power and soundness of mind are your portion. You are stepping into a chapter where you no longer settle, where you no longer beg for crumbs, where you finally sit at the table prepared for you. This person will come not to take from you, but to give, not to diminish you, but to witness your fullness. They will not compete with your calling. They will complement it. You will build, create, and rise together. You will remember why the wilderness was necessary, why the loneliness had to teach you, why silence was a teacher. Because now you are unshakable. Now you are wise. Now you are ready. And because you are ready, heaven is ready. Watch for the signs. Watch for the shift. Watch for the gentle confirmation that feels like a whisper and a sunrise at the same time. It is coming. It is already here. It is at the door of your life waiting for you to open. I am with you. I am guiding you. I am guarding you. I am preparing you for the moment when everything changes. And when it does, you will not collapse. You will rise. You will not lose yourself. You will find yourself in me. You will not question if it is real. You will know by the peace that wraps around you like warm light. Because peace is my signature. Peace is your sign. Love is your proof. And this time, you will not miss it. Stay open. Stay soft. Stay expectant. Heaven is closer than your breath. The angels are already on assignment. Your name is being spoken in places you cannot see. The person who once doubted is now being prepared to honor you. And you will stand together, not in secrecy, but in light. This is the story heaven has written. And soon you will live it. Your heart has been stretched so far, it feels like it might break. But what is stretching you is preparing you for the size of the blessing that is coming. I have not forgotten any of the little things you whispered when you thought no one was listening, and each of those whispers has been woven into the tapestry that is now unfolding. This person is no longer the same soul who once stood before you, because I have been reshaping them while you were healing. Every night you thought was empty was a night when angels worked, carrying your name to places you couldn't reach. Their dreams are full of you now, even when they wake and try to shake it off, and they cannot escape the pull of what heaven has chosen. Their plans are shifting, their priorities are changing, their heart is breaking open to light. You will feel it before you see it, a sense of calm, a certainty that feels like sunlight on your skin. I have already begun to answer you, not in the way you expected, but in the way you truly needed. The rules they built to protect themselves are falling, one by one, like walls collapsing under truth. They are not breaking these rules to rebel. They are breaking them to be honest with their own soul. You are not just someone they desire. You are someone they are called to honor. They are finally ready to see the sacredness in you that they could not see before. And you, my child, will not have to fight for your worth anymore, because I have already declared it. The love that is coming will not demand that you shrink. It will meet you at your full size. It will not confuse you. It will confirm you. It will not drain you. It will fill you. And it will feel like breathing again after holding your breath for years. This is why I kept you waiting, why I let the wrong ones leave, why I allowed silence. Because silence taught you discernment, and discernment will protect your promise. You will know the difference this time. You will see the fruit, not just hear the words. They will not come empty. They will come ready. Ready to stand beside you. Ready to tell the truth. Ready to risk everything for what heaven has whispered to their heart. And you will stand still and watch the salvation of the Lord unfold in your life. The people who once mocked you will have to watch as I honor you. Those who doubted you will have to witness the blessing they said would never come. This story is not just about romance. It is about redemption. It is about showing you how I redeem lost time, broken promises, and shattered hearts. It is about proving to you that nothing surrendered to me is ever truly lost. I can turn ashes into beauty. I can turn delays into destiny. I can turn endings into beginnings. And I am doing that now. Do not fear the changes that are happening inside you. They are signs of your elevation. Your appetite for what is shallow is disappearing. Your spirit is hungry for what is real. That is because what is real is on its way, and you will not have to compromise to receive it. You will not have to lose yourself to hold it. You will not have to question if it's yours, because heaven's peace will wrap around it like a seal. The angels are already walking ahead of you, clearing confusion, softening hearts, preparing conversations. I am even moving through people you do not know to create opportunities you cannot yet see. Nothing is random. Everything is connected. This is the mystery of heaven's timing. It feels sudden, but it has been in motion for years. And now, child, it is at the surface. Now it is visible. Now it is coming toward you. Stay calm. Stay soft. Stay open. When they come, do not meet them with old wounds. Meet them with new wisdom. You are not the same person you were, and that is why this can now unfold. This is not a repeat. This is a resurrection. And I will be with you in every word, every moment, every breath. You will feel my presence when you speak, when you listen, when you choose. I will guide you with a peace that does not make sense to your mind, but will settle deep in your spirit. And when it happens, you will look back and say, this was God. You will understand the nights, the waiting, the loneliness. You will see why I needed you to walk through the fire. Because what you are about to hold is holy. And you will hold it with holy hands. This person is being prepared to honor you, but you are being prepared to hold the blessing. 2 journeys, 2 paths, 1 destiny converging now. Heaven is watching, angels are singing, your name is shining. Do not be afraid. I am with you. You are loved. You are chosen. You are protected. And what is meant for you is on its way. The sound of your name has not left the lips of heaven, and every angel assigned to you has been watching you grow stronger even in the quiet. The light you have been carrying in secret is now about to be revealed in public, and it will draw to you the one whose spirit was always linked with yours. They are feeling an urgency inside them that they cannot name, a pull that feels like destiny pressing against their chest. They wake at night with your memory like a melody they once knew, and it softens them even as they try to stay composed. What they once called coincidence, they are now calling a sign, and those signs are being multiplied until they cannot ignore them anymore. Their excuses are dissolving, their self-made boundaries are falling, their fear is melting under the weight of truth. This is not manipulation, this is revelation. This is what happens when heaven touches a heart and shows it what it was created for. You will not have to convince them or beg them or plead for their presence, because their spirit will know before their lips can form the words. They will come because their own journey will no longer allow them to stay away. They will come because obedience will feel like freedom, not like loss. You will see a softness in their eyes where there was once distance, and you will feel a steadiness in their voice where there was once silence. They are walking into a courage they didn't know they had, and that courage will break every rule they thought they needed to survive. I am teaching them to love without masks, and I am teaching you to receive without fear. Your heart has been in training for this moment, learning how to stand without shrinking, how to love without losing yourself. That is why it felt like nothing was moving. You were both in preparation at the same time. Now the preparation is finishing, and the unveiling begins. Do not rush it, because timing is part of the miracle. Every detail is already in motion. You may feel waves of anticipation, sudden tears, unexpected calm. These are signals of alignment, not confusion. Keep your spirit soft. Keep your focus on peace. Keep your hands open for what I'm placing into them. This is not just another chapter. This is a new book, written on a new page with new ink. The angels are writing your names together even now, sealing it with light so that nothing unclean can enter. You will notice doors opening where they were locked, conversations flowing where there was silence, and favor surrounding you like a quiet shield. This is heaven's way of clearing the path before the promise arrives. You are not imagining it, you are feeling the shift. Every prayer you prayed is now echoing back to you as movement, as change, as divine orchestration. And when this person stands before you, it will not feel like a stranger returning. It will feel like a promise fulfilled. There will be no need for performance, no need for pretense, no need for proving anything. Your souls will recognize each other's growth, and there will be a holy stillness between you. This stillness is my presence wrapping around you both, protecting what is fragile as it grows. Let go of the timeline you built in your mind and trust the timing I am revealing. My timing is never late. The person who once hesitated is now being given boldness. The person who once feared loss is now willing to risk it all for truth. They are stepping into the light of obedience to their own soul's calling, and that obedience will lead them to you. Stay in your peace and know that your story is already safe in my hands. Nothing can snatch from you what I have set aside for you. No one can cancel what I have called forth. You will stand and watch as walls fall, as old patterns die, as new beginnings break forth like rivers in a desert. This love will not be hidden. It will be a testimony. It will not break you. It will build you. It will not confuse you. It will clarify you. It will not leave you empty. It will fill you. Because this time I am in it, and what I am in cannot fail. Do not fear the days ahead. They are not days of loss, but days of revealing. Do not fear the shifting. Shifting is proof that something solid is arriving. You are not waiting for a maybe. You are waiting for a promise, and the promise is on its way. Every moment you've endured is about to make sense, and every tear you've cried is about to be answered. Stay open. Stay soft. Stay expectant. Heaven is closer than it has ever been, and your miracle is already at your door. The person is already on their way, breaking every rule they built to keep you out, and soon you will see with your own eyes what heaven has whispered to your heart. You are loved. You are chosen. You are protected. You are not forgotten. And what is meant for you is about to step out of the unseen into your life. The light that has been flickering around you is growing stronger because your season of hiding is over and your season of revealing has begun. You have been trained to walk quietly, but now you are being called to stand openly, and the person who is being drawn to you is also being called into the open. They are laying down their pride at night, remembering the words they never spoke, and those unspoken words are now turning into action. They are no longer afraid of the cost because their soul knows the reward, and their reward is truth. They are being stripped of every false layer, every false vow, every false shield they built to keep you out. What once looked like rejection was really protection and preparation, and now it is turning into connection. They are not coming back to repeat the past, they are coming to redeem it. You will notice the change before they even speak it, because their presence will feel different. Their energy will be steady, their eyes will be honest, their words will carry weight. This is how you will know it is safe, because peace will fill the space between you instead of fear. Do not let old pain speak louder than my voice. Let my voice be your compass and peace be your confirmation. Your healing has opened a door inside you that was once locked, and through that door I am sending new life. You will no longer feel like you are reaching out into emptiness. you will feel like you are being met halfway. This person's journey has humbled them, and that humility will be their gift to you. You will see in them the reflection of all that you prayed for but thought would never come, and you will understand why every tear, every lonely night, every prayer mattered, because what is arriving could not have arrived until you both were ready. The angels are already in motion, preparing the environment, softening hearts, opening channels. You are not behind, you are on time. You are not empty, you are being filled. You are not forgotten, you are being remembered. The shift you feel inside your body, the sighs, the tears, the strange calm, is your spirit recognizing arrival. Arrival of promises. Arrival of answers. Arrival of the one who will break every rule they made to honor the truth of what you are together. You will not need to announce it, heaven will announce it. You will not need to defend it, heaven will defend it. All you need to do is receive it. Stay in your peace, keep your heart soft, keep your eyes on me. The story is already written, the ending is already blessed, the moment is already set. You are walking toward it, and it is walking toward you. There will be no striving this time, no chasing, no guessing. It will be clear. It will be honest. It will be steady, because it will be mine. I am covering you even now, surrounding you with light, holding you steady until the moment arrives. And when it arrives, you will feel my presence wrap around you like a warm blanket. You will know that you are safe. You will know that you are loved. You will know that you were. Never forgotten. And you will step into the promise without fear, without hesitation, without doubt, because this is your time. This is your hour. This is your miracle. Stay ready. Stay expectant. Stay soft. Heaven is watching. The angels are speaking your name. Your breakthrough is here. And the person who is about to break every rule for you is already on their way. The air around you is changing because the unseen has begun to move, and what was hidden is now stepping out of shadows toward you. You have been walking through a valley of waiting, but you are about to step into a field of answers, and the angels are already walking before you to clear the path. The person you have been praying for feels the pull, and it scares them, yet the fear is no match for the truth inside them. They are being stripped of excuses, and each excuse that falls away leaves them closer to the courage they need to reach you. Their nights are no longer peaceful without you. Their days no longer make sense without the thought of you, and this is the hand of heaven waking them up. They are breaking their own rules, not out of rebellion, but out of obedience to what their soul knows. This is not lust. This is calling. This is not impulse. This is destiny. Their heart is being softened, their mind is being humbled, and their path is being redirected toward you. And as they come closer, you will feel a calm inside you that you cannot explain, a knowing that feels like home. This calm is me telling you it is safe. This peace is my signature, and it will wrap around you when they arrive. Do not rehearse old wounds. Do not prepare old speeches. Do not hold on to old fear. Just breathe and let me do it. Your job is not to make it happen. Your job is to stay open and receive. Because you are not chasing a promise. The promise is chasing you. You are not reaching for crumbs. You are being seated at a table. You are not hoping for a sign. The signs are already surrounding you. Each repeated number, each sudden memory, each song that finds you at the right time is a whisper from heaven saying, "Get ready." This time you will not be left standing alone. You will be met in the middle. This time you will not lose yourself. You will find a deeper version of yourself inside love. This time you will not wonder if it's real. You will know by the peace and clarity that it brings. The angels assigned to you are encircling this connection, shielding it from interference, preparing it to blossom. Your prayers have built walls of light around you, and those walls now serve as a gate opening for the right one. They will arrive not to take but to give, not to confuse but to confirm, not to drain but to pour. They are ready to risk the opinions of others, to risk the comfort of old habits, to risk the fear of change because the pull of destiny is greater. This is why your soul feels the trembling. It is sensing the nearness of answered prayer. Do not be afraid of this trembling. It is the vibration of breakthrough. You have waited, you have endured, you have trusted, and now you are about to see with your eyes what you held in your spirit. You will not have to beg, you will be chosen. You will not have to guess, you will be told. You will not have to prove, you will be seen. Because I am the one orchestrating it. I am the one writing this story. I am the one sending them to you. And no one can undo what I am about to do. Stay soft, stay expectant, stay at peace. The moment is nearer than you think, closer than the breath you breathe, already at your door. When they arrive, stand still in your light, speak with kindness, listen with your spirit, and let love do the work. Because what is coming is not just a person, it is a turning point. It is the evidence that you were never forgotten. It is the answer to prayers you thought had been lost in the sky. It is the proof that heaven keeps its promises. This is why the waiting hurt so much. This is why it took so long. So you would recognize it when it came. So you would cherish it when it stayed. So you would grow strong enough to hold it without breaking. And now you are ready. And now it is coming. And now you will see it. Hold your heart open. Hold your faith steady. Hold your peace close. Because what is meant for you is on its way, breaking every rule that once kept it away, and soon it will be in your hands. You are loved. You are chosen. You are protected. You are not forgotten. And heaven is already rejoicing over what is about to unfold for you. You have felt unseen for so long that it became normal, but I never stopped watching you, and I never stopped working behind the scenes. I was moving pieces when you thought nothing was happening, and now those pieces are falling into place like a pattern you can finally see. The person I'm speaking of feels that same invisible pull, and their heart is moving toward you even when their feet have not yet taken the steps. They are breaking free of old fears, old obligations, and old lies they told themselves so that they could feel safe without you. They are choosing truth over comfort, and that truth is bringing them back to you. This is not manipulation. This is transformation. This is what happens when two journeys guided by light start to converge. They have tasted everything the world offered and found it empty, and now their soul longs for what is real. And what is real has been you all along. Their memories of you come like waves at night, gentle but relentless, washing away their resistance. Their excuses are losing power, their pride is losing hold, and their heart is finding courage. They are about to do what they once said they would never do, not because of impulse, but because of obedience to the truth inside them. They will cross boundaries. They will break rules. They will risk misunderstanding to stand in the light with you. And you will stand there not as the wounded version of yourself, but as the healed version, ready to receive without losing who you are. You will notice the difference immediately. Their eyes will tell you what their words can't yet say. There will be a steadiness in their presence, a quiet resolve, a new humility that is the mark of someone who has been with me. This time you will not be left guessing. You will know by the peace that settles in your chest like warm light. Do not be afraid of how quickly things shift. Sudden change is what it looks like when a long prayer breaks through the clouds. I am asking you to keep your heart soft, to keep your eyes on me, to let peace be your compass. You do not need to push or pull or force anything. Just stay open and trust. Because the promise is walking toward you, and nothing can stop it now. Every delay was a setup for alignment. Every loss was making space. Every no was protecting your yes. You are about to step into the yes you prayed for, and it will feel like breathing after holding your breath for years. This person will not come to take. They will come to give. They will not come to hide. They will come to stand with you. They will not come to drain you. They will come to pour into you. They are ready to risk their reputation, their habits, their fears, because the call of destiny is stronger than the pull of comfort. This is why you feel the trembling. Your spirit senses the nearness of answered prayer. Do not mistake the trembling for fear. It is the vibration of breakthrough. The angels are already in motion, clearing the path, softening hearts, arranging the meeting. Soon, What you held only in your heart will stand before your eyes. Soon you will understand why I let you wait. Soon you will see that nothing was wasted, because what is coming is not random, it is holy, and you are ready to hold what is holy. Stay soft, stay open, stay expectant. Heaven is closer than it has ever been. The person is already on their way, breaking every rule they made to keep you out, and soon you will stand in the light of what I promised you. You are loved. You are chosen. You are protected. And heaven rejoices over you even now. The sky above you is opening even though your eyes cannot yet see it, and the weight that has sat on your shoulders is beginning to lift. I have been untying knots you didn't know were there, and now the strands of your story are coming together like a tapestry. The one who has been on your heart feels it too, and though they do not have words for it, their soul is moving in your direction. They are no longer content to live inside the walls they built, because those walls have turned into cages, and your name is the key. They have resisted, they have run, they have argued with themselves, but I have been whispering to them in dreams. I have been showing them images they cannot shake, memories they cannot bury, truths they cannot unlearn. They are waking up, and that awakening will make them do what they once said they would never do. They will break patterns, they will risk comfort, they will cross boundaries to step into truth. And when they step, the ground beneath you will feel steady, because I have already prepared it. I have gone ahead of you both, clearing confusion, softening hearts, weaving favor into every detail. The angels assigned to you are not only protecting you from harm, they are guiding you into timing, into peace, into the moment when what is unseen becomes seen. This is why you have felt restless at night, why your spirit has been stirred, why your heart has felt a strange mix of peace and anticipation. It is because you are standing at the edge of fulfillment, and fulfillment always trembles the air before it arrives. Do not fear the trembling. It is the vibration of breakthrough. Do not fear the quiet. It is the sound of alignment. Stay in your peace and you will see it. This person will not come to confuse. They will come to clarify. They will not come to drain. They will come to pour. They will not come to hide. They will come to stand in light. They are ready. To risk misunderstanding, to risk change, to risk everything to honor what heaven has placed inside them. And you are ready to receive without shrinking, to stand without fear, to love without losing yourself. This time will be different because you are different. This time will be steady because I am in it. The waiting was not punishment, it was preparation. The loneliness was not neglect, it was protection. The silence was not absence, it was alignment. And now the time has come. You will see signs before you see faces, and those signs will bring peace instead of confusion. You will feel a calm you cannot explain, a knowing that feels like sunlight, a warmth that sits in your chest like a gentle hand. That will be your confirmation. You do not need to force it, you only need to stay open. Because what you prayed for is walking toward you, and nothing can stop it. Every no was clearing the way for this yes. Every closed door was making space for this opening. Every tear was watering the ground for this seed to bloom. And now it is blooming. It will bloom gently, quietly, beautifully, and then suddenly you will realize you are standing inside the very thing you prayed for. The person who once hesitated will now speak. The person who once hid will now stand. The person who once doubted will now believe. And you will see my fingerprints all over it. You will know that this is not luck but promise, not chance but orchestration, not coincidence but destiny. Stay soft, stay expectant, stay at peace. I am with you. You are loved. You are chosen. You are protected. And the one who is about to break every rule for you is already on their way. You have stood in the dark with only a small flame of faith in your hands, and that flame has kept you through nights you thought would never end. I have watched you choose love over bitterness, truth over revenge, patience over despair, and that is why you are ready for what is coming. The person whose name has lived in the corners of your prayers is being called out of their hiding, their excuses falling like leaves in autumn. They are feeling me press on their heart, push them toward honesty, lift their eyes toward you, and they cannot resist much longer. They once feared losing control, but now they fear losing their chance to honor what is real. They once built walls, but now they are tearing them down with their own hands. They once closed their mouth, but now words are rising in their throat, like a tide they cannot stop. They are about to step into courage and cross every line they drew to keep you out. And when they do, you will see not the person you once knew, but a new soul clothed in humility and truth. You will feel a steadiness that your body recognizes before your mind can name it, and that steadiness is your sign. It is the sign that I am in it. It is the sign that your waiting was not in vain. Do not rush to fill the silence when they arrive. Let peace speak first. Let your spirit listen before your mouth responds, because I will give you the words you need at the right moment. Do not rehearse old pain. You are not being called to relive it. You are being called to receive a new story written on clean pages. This time you will not beg. You will be chosen. This time you will not question. You will know. This time you will not lose yourself. You will grow. The angels around you are not only protecting you, but also preparing you, whispering strength into your heart, clearing distractions from your mind. Even now they are placing favor on your path, moving hearts, aligning times, orchestrating meetings you could never plan. And you are beginning to feel it. The strange calm, the random joy, the sudden tears. That is your spirit adjusting to answered prayer. It is the vibration of breakthrough. It is the sound of chains falling quietly. It is the first breath of a new chapter. Soon you will stand inside what you once only imagined, and it will feel like sunlight spilling through a window you didn't know was there. You will understand why the nights were long and the days were silent. You will see why you had to grow first, why they had to change first, why timing mattered. And you will bless the waiting because it made you wise enough to hold what is holy. The person who is coming is not coming to take from you, but to build with you. They are not coming to confuse you, but to confirm you. They are not coming to drain you, but to pour into you. They are coming ready to break their own rules, to risk their own comfort, to step out of their own fear, because the call of truth is stronger than the pull of habit. And you will stand still and watch it unfold like a sunrise over a quiet sea. Stay soft. Stay open. Stay expectant. Heaven is closer than it has ever been. The promise is at your door. The one who is about to break every rule for you is already on their way. You are loved. You are chosen. You are protected. You are not forgotten. And heaven is already singing over you even now.